joining us today. I'm here with Kenneth Hiller of the Law Offices of Kenneth Hiller. Now, Ken, your firm handles veterans' disability cases, veterans' benefits. Can you tell us a little bit about how you help these veterans and maybe some advice for veterans who are seeking to apply for these benefits?
Well, the first thing I would recommend is that you come to our office right away, because there are forms you fill out and there's records that we want to obtain. We want to submit them right at the beginning in the hope that you win your application at the beginning. I mean, it's a long road if your application is not approved at the rating that you're hoping to get. You can appeal it, and it takes years. So we try to prepare the cases so we can win at the very beginning. And if you have a lawyer who knows the law and knows what they're looking for at the VA to approve a case, that can be helpful.
And does your firm, will your firm appeal these as far as they need to go? Will you go all the way to federal court if necessary?
Yes, we appeal these cases as far as they need to go. I mean, we're very aggressive. We want to get the veteran the rating they deserve. In many cases, it's 100% rating is what we're looking for, where somebody who's totally unemployable because of their service-connected disability. And usually, I mean, some people are fortunate winning the application, but usually it's a battle. And we basically prepare for battle, and we appeal these cases, and we go to court, and we do everything we can do to get the veteran the rating they deserve.
And I'm assuming not just for your own benefit, but this is something that even though a veteran can start the process on their own, they don't need an attorney to do, you would recommend that for their own benefit, that they, right from the very beginning, that they have an attorney handle the initial application and just let you guys run with it?
Yes, I mean, you want somebody who's on your side advocating for you. I mean, the Veterans Administration is deciding your case. You need somebody on your side who can put your case forward, present it in the most favorable light for you, and that's what we do. And if you're a veteran and you're suffering from PTSD, or you have a mental impairment, or you have a physical impairment, you've got plenty on your plate. And it's very helpful, and I'm sure a load off many of our clients' back to know that they have a lawyer who's doing all the work for them necessary to win their case.
Now that brings me to this question: is the types of injuries? It doesn't just have to be a physical injury.
Well, actually, most of the cases we handle are PTSD.
Okay.
I mean, veterans.
Okay.
I mean, it is not. I mean, it's a very psychologically demanding thing to go into to serve our country.
Imagine, yeah.
And the things that veterans witness, and many of our veterans come back with post-traumatic stress disorder, and that's probably the largest segment of our cases is post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay.
I mean, there are physical problems too, and we handle those as well. There's some unique types of cases, like some of our clients served in Camp Lejeune, and there was basically polluted water there. And there are a lot of veterans who are collecting disability benefits because of that.
Because they got
anybody who served at Camp Lejeune should see a lawyer.
Should see a lawyer. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
You've heard it here first.
That's right.
Okay. Now, do you, correct me if I'm wrong, but do you also handle veteran malpractice cases?
Yes, yes. I mean, I think that overall the care at the VA is very good, but there are instances where somebody doesn't get the result they're hoping for. When they have surgery done or some sort of treatment at the VA, and we handle claims against the VA if you've been injured as a result of negligence at the VA.
Now, there's other firms that do medical malpractice, but when it comes to the VA, they want to hire an attorney who's familiar with the VA to handle this medical malpractice.
Yes, it's a very different system than, say, a personal injury lawsuit because of a car accident. Mm-hmm. There's a very specific statute that provides how you file the lawsuit, when you have to file it, the procedure to file. It's definitely something you don't want to do on your own.
Oh.
And you would want a lawyer who handles veterans matters to do it, and it just so happens that we do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll be right back with Kenneth Hiller and more great information. Thank you.
Hello, I'm attorney Kenneth Hiller. I've been representing disabled clients for over 30 years. The reason we've been successful over the years is simple. We care about our clients and know how important your case is to you. If you are unable to work because of a disability, we understand what a huge difference a monthly check can mean to you. If you're a veteran, it's just wrong that the VA isn't paying you for your service-connected disabilities. And if you are being harassed by a debt collector, we will hold them accountable for their actions. If you are unable to work full-time because of a medical impairment, if you are a veteran with a service-connected disability, or if you are being harassed by debt collectors, call us today for a free consultation.